Okay, I hope all y'all doing well, doing great. Camera's a little bit twisted, but I don't know what's been too much energy on that. I won't let it be. Okay, we still gonna get it together. Oh God. Yeah, I hope all y'all doing well, doing great. Now, let me God surrounds me, have my angels to protect me. They gotta bring to the collective. Have the angels to protect them to go to bed at night. Okay, that's in my prayer before I came over here, so I said then. Asking my angels, my ancestors to help clear my chakras. Help me clear my crown chakra, my third eye chakra, my throat chakra, my heart chakra, my sacral chakra, my solar plexus chakra, and my root chakra. So sacral chakra be important because I skipped solar plexus and went to scrape the sacral, so it could be important. Okay, I say to everything I do and say as I own it. Nothing we do or say within our messages are by coincidence. We'll be guided by by our higher selves. Okay, so Villa Palo Santo going. So this is Sarah. What will come up comes out live. Thank you for being here. For those that come in and come out, thank you. Don't forget to like. If you haven't subscribed, subscribe. And for those that have subscribed and they like and they comments, I want you to know it do not go unnoticed. It is very, very appreciated. Okay, we are very appreciated. Unity Angels, thank y'all. Okay, very much grateful. I shame. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and get the we're gonna get the we're gonna start off with this is Saturday. What comes out live. Okay, so whatever comes up comes out live. Of course, my marriage don't be really structured towards one particular thing, especially them being general. It's kind of whatever comes up and whatever comes out just come out. So I don't never know where we might go unless I actually get a channel message and I go with that. But Saturday live, let's see. What's the particular deck I'm looking for? I keep rearranging my decks. So it could be something around rearranging, or you keep rearranging, or you might need to rearrange some things. But I keep rearranging, so yeah. Where is my deck? Okay, that's what I'm looking for. All right, polish your skills. Focus on things and work more at it. Sharpen your mind with insight, ideas, and real practice. Even minor tasks. Lastly, brush up your language to be at your best performance. Okay. Stay focused, Arshay. Yes, pine soil can be significant. I've been using a lot of pine soil lately, so pine soil can be significant. Okay. I did ran across a video that said pine soil do help remove negative energies. Now I don't know how factual that is, but so coincidentally it showed up on my timeline. Okay, somebody said they would clean their doors with pine soil to get rid of flies, keep flies away. You might have seen that video. Okay, but yeah. So what's the message here? What's the word? What's the message in this deck? I'm set my time for an hour. This is an hour live, so y'all put your headphones in, your earbuds in. You can check in, check out. Understand Saturday live be posted up for infinity. Okay, so Spirit, what's the affirmation, please? Thank you. What's the guidance from this deck? The light gold pathway oracle. Okay, create more values. Okay, create more value. Be bold and pinpoint your outlook. Don't be afraid to show your true colors because you are unique, and this will differentiate your values from the social norms. So this come out a lot in this collective about you just really being your authentic self. You being who you are is going to set you up for success. It's going to set you apart from the rest. Okay, so this card literally comes out often. So a lot of y'all may need to understand this. So if you are new here or like you've been here, you will know that create more value. So like make yourself more, I want to say more valuable is what I'm getting to, or just whatever you do that you value, it can help someone else out too, or like you're really good at something, teach it or something like that. Because something you do will set you apart from social norms. Something you do is gonna be, you're gonna do it different. And Spirit wants you to be bold in it. Be bold in who you are. Be bold in what makes you different. Yeah, pinpoint your outlook. How do you see the world? How do you how do you see things in life? That's that your opinion matter type energy coming back around again. Don't be afraid to show your true colors because you are unique. Okay? Y'all talk to some unique individuals. You are different. I'm different. Yes, I'm different. That's 2 Chainz. Can I get one more for here, please? One more. Anticipation. There should be a few challenges or obstacles awaiting for you on the way to success. Though I say something about success, like somebody's like, you know, they're destined for success, or something about you can be very successful. Okay, but anyway, back to the message. It says about what it is part of the message. Ashe. By anticipating these ones, you will absolutely soften the problem and get more decisive solutions. Okay. So Spirit wants you to anticipate obstacles. I mean, like, you know that saying, stay ready, be ready, stay ready to get ready type of issue. Okay. It's an angel like knowing that things are going to come that's going to challenge you, and you're going to be ready for the challenge. I'm saying somebody like, why I'm saying a dog, Brian, somebody not backing down from the dog. Somebody might encounter a vicious dog, and you ain't gonna, I don't know, maybe somebody not scared of dogs, I don't know. But I just seen a vicious dog and somebody like, was not backing down, I don't know. There could be people, they could really like show like people barking at you, saying things about you, you're not backing down. Okay, so there could be an engine right there. Yeah, go with the flow. You might be going with the flow. You will come against challenges or challenges that's coming against you. You're not backing down from challenges, okay? Because you are anticipating that things are going to cause some type of upheaval, or I'm saying about upheaval too. Okay? It says, go with the flow. Unbind the rope which has been tying you up. Okay? Tying up your screens. So, okay, you put in so much hard work, so there should be no more regrets. Float with the free will, so you will bring you to the land of peace. So go with the flow, show your strengths, okay? And Spirit wants you to know you haven't put in a lot of hard work, so you should have no regrets about how things are moving in. Like, you know, this is another card that showed up for. I feel like you are somebody that has been putting your best foot first, so it should be no regrets. Like, however things come out, you know you've been doing your best, and that's all that matters. You doing your best, okay? That's what matters. Spirit knows that Spirit knows that you're doing your best, and that's what matters, okay? Devote. You really, this confirmation again, really, you have been working hard, but this situation requires a little more effort. You almost reached the goal. Keep up. So, Spirit, you have been doing the work. Just keep going. Basically, keep going. Spirit says somebody put a little bit more effort in it. So you might need to put a little bit time. If you feel like it's an area where you can put a little bit more in there, then do it. If that fits you. You feel like, nah, I'm doing all I can, ain't nothing else I can do, then that's your part. But if you know that, well, maybe I can do this, add a little bit of this here, and do a little bit of that. So it's something that you are doing, that you are creating. Because they say, like, you are very unique. And whatever you bring to the table it's going to set you apart because the way you do it. So that's why it's so important for everybody to be themselves. That's why it's so important for you to do things how you do it. And like, and be cool in it. I don't care what such do, or how they do it, and how they talk, and how they walk, and how they dress. It's the way you do what's gonna set you apart. Okay? Why I got the dancing? Somebody could be a dancer or like to dance, or somebody could be around dancing. I almost got the jigging. Okay? Somebody could be like hip hop dancer, just be good at dancing. Don't have to be. She just could like me. I don't know how to dance, but I like to dance around in my comfort zone. Okay, at home. I'm one of the person that turn up at home. I'm turned up in the living room. Okay, so let me keep going. They can resonate with somebody. So let's get the word of today. The word of today. The word of today. Oh, look who want to show them stales. The little devil. Little devil want to pop out with the hangman. Come, lessons learned. Okay, enlightenment, unique perspective. That's a unique. So this time we're seeing the word unique. So unique is heightened. It's being highlighted in the Saturday Live. Unique. Something about you is very unique. okay? I'm getting the word distinguish. Mm-hmm. Dare to be, yeah, dare to differentiate, dare to be different. Okay. Capricorn energy. Mm. Well, I don't take these. I'm gonna take these words in reverse, but this hand, that one was in reverse. What was that anyway? South Node. Partnership. So what's the word today with this Saturday Live? I seen partnerships, collaborate, resources. You know, in this community lately, we've been saying a lot about collaboration, partnerships. Okay, it's like that energy of like vision. Yeah, they've been coming out a lot than these meetings lately. What's the word, please? What's the word today? The Saturday Live, whatever comes up comes out. What's the word? Okay, so the word is nurture. Nurture. And that's what we're talking about too. So something you're doing or something you are good at, you need to nurture it. 29 be significant. 9, 10, 11. So 11 is going to represent manifestation. So something you are trying to bring into your reality, or you trying, you know, a lot of players, you trying to bring it into your reality by nurturing it. A spirit is telling you just nurture whatever you're trying to bring to the reality. Just put in the effort and like anticipate challenges, so you prepare for challenges. You know, ain't nothing. You know, life ain't really always a smooth sailing. It is life, yeah, life like that. Shit happens. Perception, yeah. Make sure you make perception with the moon card. So seeing things, allowances, allies, allowances. So the moon, perception, nurture. Nurture your perception will come down to allowances, allies, people that can like conjunction, people that you can work with. Nurture your perception, sensitive, Pisces, resources. So yeah, Spirit wants you to know that you can have people that can actually be a resource to you in a positive way, but it's about your perception with the moon. You know, moon can give off illusion, or moon can give off mystery. Moon can give off unknown, not sure. Cause like I just said, I'm somebody like to dance at home. Like you could be somebody like very introverted, more comfortable on your own, and that can be something that you have been guided. You have been nurturing, I guess, been comfortable on your own. You very comfortable in that area, but spiritually you probably need to learn. You know, not probably, but you need to learn how to nurture, working with others, or like, yeah, cross pollination. Yeah, so and that card represents like gossip or misinformation. When I read the Gemini energy, when I read about it, like mixed information. So be aware of mixed information. Okay, because there's a lot of information out here. Okay, it's a lot of information out here in the world. And everything is not, I won't say, you know, like everybody got opinions and don't make all facts or all friction. That's all right. Whatever. Yeah, this is like understand that cross pollination. So be aware of miscommunication or missed messages or just gossip. Okay, that's significant. So nurture your values. Okay, let's see what's the energy within this Saturday Live. What's the energy? It's what is called confidence and conscious, trust, conscious. What's the energy, please? Thank you for this message of the Saturday Live meeting. Okay, the first card comes out is the Death card. Transformation. I'm here for evaluation. I think it's a lot about evaluating intuition. So your intuition can be picking up on things before it take places. But your intuition be picking up on things before it take place. Okay, maybe you could be anticipating certain type of challenges or obstacles. You are preparing for them or waiting. You could be preparing for them. I'm hearing like, yeah, it's part of somebody's growth. You know, it's part of success. You know that to be successful, you have to experience certain things gonna help build strength. So I feel like somebody's anticipating challenges. Like, you know that, and like, this is somebody with common sense. So just somebody's very now I'm getting a logical mind. You know, that balanced mind. They know that trial and error, trial and tribulation. They know that with success comes challenges, comes obstacles. Whether it's, like I said, I had vision, the dog barking, people coming up against you, or people feeling vicious or something towards you. It's a part of success. Everyone always going to agree with you. People not always gonna ride with you. You know, people ain't always gonna be like, you know, down with you. But you gotta be the angel, be very confident in who you are and be okay with who you are, despite who's not. Why my head like that? It's tingling right now. Okay. So it says cleanse and re-rest. Cleanse and rest energy. That's giving me somebody that's very, now I'm getting calm, because I feel calm. I feel like I'm almost about to go to sleep. Okay? Frustration. So they want you to calm down when frustration do attack, or when frustration hits. Scream card of protection. Know you are protected. Long you are protected. Long you stand in your power, your strength. I feel like you are much stronger when you're in your faith. Okay? Knowing that change is a part of life. Trust your intuition in the direction it's guiding you. Okay? If it's letting you know that here come a challenge, trust that. And prepare for any challenges that awaits you. Because I feel like you are somebody that's very intuitive. You know, or you can feel things before it actually take place. It could took some. I'm hearing like it could took some time for you to actually ground yourself in this with the growth card. You could have went through a lot of deaths and rebirths, or a lot of different endings in order to learn how to trust your intuition. Yeah, challenges, the lessons learned, learn them lessons, learn how to nurture your intuition. That's why this nurture card is like nurture your intuition based off life lessons or life experiences or spiritual experiences you have had or you have encountered. Is what I'm getting to. Home card with anxiety. Now I'm hearing something. It's my anxiety. That song just came out. Somebody's watching me. It's my anxiety. Your isolation. Okay. You could feel when the energy is heavy around you. Okay. Even when you are alone, you can feel when somebody's watching you. You can feel like you're being watched. Yeah, that's what I'm getting. There should be a few challenges or obstacles awaiting for you on your way to success. Like, if you don't have any challenges, it show like you might not. If you don't see challenges along the way to success, it's kind of like is you really growing? If you have to face challenges in order to create growth. It's like a resistance. It helps you. Okay. That's what I'm getting, like obstacles are not what it seems, or challenges are not what it seems. A lot of the challenges or the obstacles you are facing is on to help you become better. It's on to help you grow. It's only been put there to help you trust your intuition. To nurture your spiritual side. I keep somebody's watching me. It's my anxiety. Okay. Okay, so let me see. I pull this deck out again. Let's see what comes out of here. So black, purple, and green could be significant colors. Some of you guys to say that. Depth, intuition, and growth. So yeah, somebody that faced a lot of different endings and knows to learn how to trust their intuition. Okay? Yeah, warrior, be fearless and strong. Be fearless and stand strong. Your honesty. I can't always expect the truth from others, but I can expect it from myself. Okay? Trust in thyself. What is this name supposed to be in here? The butterfly. Leaving. Maybe you was guided to leave. You was guided to leave. I believe you did. Okay? You was got to leave a situation, a place, thing, person. I feel like you took heed to that and did exactly as you was guided. I shaded you. Okay? With that growth. I'm seeing something was starting to expand for you. Maybe because you did trust your intuition energy. Yeah, the soul radiance, Phoenix rising. So whatever was meant to put an end to you, or put a death to you, or to Nicki Minaj and me, whatever you had, whatever came upon you that supposed to end as you rose from it. That's what I'm saying right here with the death and the soul radiance. I'll just be your confirmation. You are rising from the ashes. So you was put to death. You did go through a death and rebirth. Or you was, you know what I'm saying? Somebody could literally have been laid out in some type of way, shape, or form, whether spiritually or physically. Whether it could have been in a dream. Okay? She will unleash the wild within. But I'm saying you rising from the ashes. 53 can be significant. And also break it down to an 8. Infinity sign. Something's coming back around. Or you are coming back around. There could be something significant too. You coming back around to yourself. Or like full circle. Something around full circle. Something's coming full circle. Go with the flow, letting go, cleansing. 25 or 7 could be significant. Yeah, 8, 7. Cleansing, receiving. So you could be receiving more downloads or receiving more information. Or like your intuition, you might be receiving more intuitive messages. Yeah, hidden knowledge. Yeah. So this is something that's coming, that's coming or has came towards you. Okay, I like to pick up on present energy. So this could be something that's going on now. And these numbers are mirroring. So it's 25 mirroring 52. Okay, so 2552 could be significant. Or 252 could be significant. Or 2552 could be significant. It could be like a mirror effect. There's a lot of 5s out here too. So 555 could be significant. And 7, definitely on the 7 could be significant. So it says hidden knowledge, Akashic record, silent understanding. Yeah, some of the gifts is enhancing. Yeah, friendship, support fund, unison, play. Maybe it be me, your soul tribe, but me people more like you. People that's like more on your vibration, on a vibrational alignment with you. Yeah, trust. I'm sorry, I'm show you a card. I said that my inner voice will always guide me correctly. This my trust in the intuition, baby. This might have learned to trust themselves. Okay? I said that my inner voice will always guide me correctly. So you was guided to leave situation or let go situation. I feel like you did. No matter how you probably felt like, I don't know, but it's something you like, I know. I don't know why exactly, but I know. That's the intuition. Like, it ain't always concrete, but you know when it's time to move or let something go, you gonna do it. Because it just like, it's like a push. You was always anticipating a challenge or an obstacle in a situation, so you remove yourself because you have had experience, or you could have known how a cycle was. Because I said the soul phoenix, you went through something that could have ended you, and I said the 8 is like a phoenix, something came back around again. I believe you anticipated something to come back around again. You handled it accordingly because of the hidden knowledge, or because of just the wisdom. Okay. Yeah. I feel like somebody like lessons. Because we had got South Node yesterday. Learning from those. Learning from their past. Deep freezer. Earth magic. Fearlessness. Removing obstacles. Yeah, you're not. It's like a not allowing something to block your growth. With the hidden knowledge on top of the growth energy. You have hidden knowledge of what to do when it comes down to your growth. That's why Spirit's saying that you are different. Okay? Because you are unique. Things going to be different for you. You will do things differently because you are unique. You are one of a kind. You are oh, you are so divine. I was just like, I'm finna start rhyming. But yeah, spiritual, you are very divine. So you are not gonna be now. You're not gonna be like everybody else. You will be one of a kind. You will be you. Everybody's supposed to be have their own blueprint or their own. You know what I'm saying? Their own little thing they do. I'm not saying you're gonna be just like an alien, but you're gonna be just something about you gonna be just set aside from the rest, and it's supposed to be. Everybody have their own little mark in the world. Is what I'm getting to. Like something about you, like yeah, that's such right there. I could tell this. You know what I'm saying? It's all gonna be a different vibe depending on your tribe. Okay, they give me something different too. It will always be a different vibe depending on your tribe. Okay, so what's more? Yeah, clairvoyance. I'm talking about that's very gifted, very much gifted. Interest, inspiration, interpretation, trust. Trust your like you could be some type of clair. Okay, like your clairaudience, your clairvoyance, use some type of clairsentient, something about your gifts. Okay, so who I'm speaking to, somebody's very tapped in. But I feel like I keep sitting on top of the depth. It's like you had to go through things. And look, the numbers keep mirroring. Because now it's a 35. This is a 53, and now it's a 35. It's something about mirroring things to you, or like you were able to mirror back what you learn and like grow from it, enhancing, yeah, shape shift, transform, unveil your gifts. Who am I talking to? Somebody's very much guilty, yo. Like, I say an eagle. You can do some of everything. Somebody's very tapped in, especially with animals. Somebody be connected with animals don't have to be, but it's kind of like somebody's kind of like this somebody's very much guilty. Until the unknown, it's another 7. So whatever you could be very mysterious, or things be very unfamiliar to you, but at the same time, it's coming like second nature to you. I feel like the more you nurture it, the more easier it will become. So your intuition, the more you may pick up on things before it take place. Because clairvoyance out here, that's somebody that got gifts, intuitions out here, hidden knowledge out here. Having access to your Akashic records is going to be something significant too. That sound understanding what you're here to do, how you're here to do it. Even when you're not sure, but you're still doing it. Okay? Mountain, stand your ground. It's something around standing your ground. And we seen warrior be fearless and stand your ground. Now the mountains come make out stand your ground. So I do anticipate challenges out here for you, but I do see you stand your ground against it. Like I said, I seen that barking dog. Who got a vicious dog out here? Vicious dog might try to approach you, and it could just be somebody like to talk. You know, talking people I always wanna got something to say. It could be some injury around that. A lot of people talking about you, or talking towards you, or you know what I'm saying. And I'm saying you just stand your ground, like you can talk all you want, so I'm still gonna stand my ground, I'm still gonna do me, or I'm still gonna go do what I'm gonna do. Because I know what I've been guided to do. Yeah, sexuality, feminine wisdom. That's something about some wisdom with passion. You have been through things to know things. To know what you know. And then on top of that, with the hidden knowledge, you got the wisdom, the experience, and then you got the hidden knowledge. This high priestess vibe. They give me high priestess vibes. The underlying knowing. And people wonder how you anticipate the challenges or the obstacles. Like, how do you know when to move? How do you know when to leave? How do you notice? How do you notice? So you could be noticing things about people, individuals. You're noticing it, and they wondering, how do you notice what I'm going to do before I even do it? It could be injured around that. Okay? You know their hands before they even dealt. And I think I gave this message before. Something about knowing people's hands before they even deal the cards. Okay? Or just feeling like you just know, And it could have something to do with because we seen allies. Okay? It could be people you was working with at first, working with the Gemini cross-pollination energy. It could have been a lot of misuse of information is what I'm hearing with the hidden knowledge. It could have been a lot of misuse of information, Akasha record type of energy. Somebody could have misused information against you or used information against you in a lower vibrational way, in a way that they shouldn't have done it. Yeah. So it came out, it's the stain, trust and thrive. So spiritual, all you gotta do is trust yourself, you will thrive. So just trust in you, who you are, and the gifts that you do bear, and you will thrive. No matter the obstacles, I feel like you somebody that anticipate the obstacles. How can you? Yeah, I'm saying like somebody like how can you? Somebody asking that question. How can you? Somebody asking how. I think you're just gonna know. You're just gonna know when something you're gonna be able to read the room or read a situation to the point where you're gonna trust yourself in that moment and make decisions that's according to how you are anticipating or interpreting at that time. Sometimes your gifts work when it's time. Okay? It's like a light switch. It come on when it's time. I noticed that by myself, so my gifts come out like, dang, it just work when it works. It work when it needs to work. Okay? Self-esteem, I'm telling you, boy, I pose the gifts of the soul that benefits me and others. So whatever you do bring to the table, whatever you do, it's going to not just benefit yourself, but it's also going to benefit others. Okay? But self-esteem is highlighted on here. Okay? You got to like have that self-esteem within yourself. Knowing that, yes, you are different. Yes, you are different from social norms. Okay? It's something about you. Okay? But we want you to be bold and be pinpoint on your outlook. Okay? Because you pose gifts of the soul that will benefit not just yourself, but also others. Okay? Adversity. I accept that challenges are the best way to learn. Okay? And this is what we were talking about earlier, anticipating the challenges. You knowing that challenge is going to come. You could just be anticipating these challenges or you just feeling before they even get there. And some of them you are knowing how to remove yourself from it, especially if it's something you already been through. You got to go through it again. Why learn lessons over and over again? This not somebody, you're not somebody who I'm going to talk to within this general collective Saturday comes up, comes out live. You're not somebody that learn lessons over and over again. You're not supposed to. Now, if you don't learn a lesson, of course you're going to learn. You're going to have to learn it again. But I'm feeling like whoever I'm talking to, you don't, with this depth and this soul radiance, you rose up out of something. And whatever you rose up out of, it really, I was going to say highlighted your gifts, or it could have highlighted your gifts for others to see. Or it could, like I'm saying, like could have been enhancing your gifts. It could have enhanced your gifts. Okay? We got one more Oracle mix deck to get. I'm saying love, discipline. See the love in all things. Touching the earth, planting something new. Then now I acknowledge my fears and place some insight and awareness. No longer being afraid, okay? Acknowledging your fears and replace some insight and awareness. Not letting your fears hold you back, okay? If you are afraid, still step up to the plate. Take it as it resonates. Discipline. I can come to set my mind to movement, okay? Long as you set your mind to it, you will start to see growth and movement. Okay? Set your mind to it. And you will see growth and movement, or you will continue to see growth and movement. So the love want to come back out again. It says, love, I commit to the practice saying the good in all things. Air garner and shift your perception. Okay, so it's like Spirit wants you to shift the way you see things, or you could be like literally doing this into ways. So take it as it connects. It could be guidance, it could be confirmation to you. So depending on where you at in your life, you looking for confirmation or you looking for guidance. I don't know who I'm talking to. Okay, or how it's coming off to you. But Spirit says that commit to the practice of saying good in all things. Shift your perspective. So I could talk to an air sign, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, or you could be in your head a lot. You could be somebody that's a deep thinker, overthinker, or somebody that overanalyze things. So especially you go overanalyze, at least see the good in, or find the good in, or it could be something you just do naturally. You find the good in all things, and people could worry about how you do that. It could be interesting, like how you always find the good in everything. There could be some. I don't know. I feel like people are questioning how you do things, or questioning things when come down to you. Especially somebody that come out very bold. You want somebody to come out very bold. Okay? And you are like pinpoint on your outlook of how you see things. People question how you do that. How you are okay being unique and different from social norms. Because you got some people that want to be like everybody else. They don't know how it is just to be themselves. And they see somebody that's actually being themselves, is okay with being themselves. They wonder, how do you do it? Okay? Shift your perception. So, crows can be significant, or black wings can be significant. Because she got black wings. It give me like, it give me fallen angel type of energy too. Not saying, but the black wings give me something about fallen angel. That's what I got. Take it in. I don't know how they gonna connect with somebody, but that's what I got too. Could be a fallen angel assisting you. That's what I heard too. I don't know how that's gonna connect with you. With the death card out here. Okay. The birds are tweeting real loud. So we got Okay, so we got I'm trying to say the word hot conflict and unrest. So it's a lot of hostility. Okay, that's what I'm trying to say. Hostility when it comes down to you. It's a lot of unrest energies when it come down to you. Okay. That's what I'm saying. Can you somebody like really be your intuition? Like you really be in your intuition. You really be in your intuition. You are really tapping to your feminine wisdom. 31 could be significant. A 4, somebody's very under rest and kind of your stability. Because 4 represents movement. Also giving the 4 ones your stability. How are you able to be so stable? Or how are you able to come out stable? Even when you are going through challenges and obstacles. It's something about the way you do things, the way you make things look can be significant too. The way you make it look or the way you do it. A jaguar tattoo can be significant. I don't know if it's a Black Panther or not, but I heard jaguar tattoo. Oh, we are on the full moon, right? Yeah. So if you got something going on, like somebody's trying to challenge you during this full moon, I'm getting ready to brush it off, or brush something off, or you are brushing something off. It's not affecting you. It can cause somebody else to be unrest, or other people to be unrest during this full moon. Because you are shifting your perspective and you are seeing the good in all things. Or you are committed to practice of seeing the good in all things. We still see the card devoted. You could be devoting yourself to, you could be challenging yourself to see the good in all things. Or affirmation. I was telling you, I had that yesterday. Everything is working out for me. Everything is working out for me. Okay, so I can be affirming that. Even if you get a little bit frustrated at times, you could affirm to yourself in that moment, or you should, that everything is working out for me. Okay? Stuck in the mud, baby. Stuck in the mud. Anticipating. Somebody could be anticipating you for you to be stuck in the mud too. Cause I'm saying that card don't go with the rest of the cards. It just don't. I'm saying growth out here, hidden knowledge and trust and thrive, and then stuck in the mud. They don't go with the flow. Or you've been called to go with the flow so you don't be stuck in the mud. No. Yeah, adjustments, looking back, moving forward. So make the necessary adjustments you need to make in order to keep going forward in life. Don't get stuck in one way of being, one way of mind, which I don't think you will. Okay, you somebody that do get intuitive messages, and you are somebody that's very guided and tapped into your subconscious. I feel like you will trust when it's time to make certain adjustments, some type of move, so that you don't become stuck. Okay. I don't think you somebody will keep going in a circle. If you see it ain't working, obviously it's time to change something up or adjust some things. And I believe that you would do that. And that could be something significant too, that you are always constantly moving. You are always constantly adjusting yourself. Being okay with change. 23, 50, 53 could be significant. Yeah, medicine garden, be open to healing information. You are somebody that's open to change, open to healing information, open to growth. Okay? You're not somebody that's stuck on conflict or that is stuck in an unrested energy. If you are, you need to get some rest. If you're unrested, get some rest, baby. Because you don't want to come out, what I'm finna say, frustrated. So somebody you be a little, if you are a little frustrated, get some rest. Because it is a full moon. You could be dealing with some unrested individuals. Or it could just be the energy within the collective or some unrested situations going on. A lot of obstacles, a lot of challenges away different individuals. Also yourself. Also myself. But we got to be anticipating these things so we be prepared. I'm here better prepared for it. And we're not manifesting problems. It's just life. Life gonna life regardless. And like I said, if you are somebody that's committed to seeing the good in all things, that you are committed to seeing the good in all things, you will always find a light in every challenge, in every obstacle. You will see the good in it. It's always a reasoning behind what you are experiencing. Okay, that's what I'm getting to. Yeah, it could be something that's gonna help spark your intuition, spark your growth, spark something, spark your creative ideas or your talents. It's gonna help spark you. Like set a flame, I'm seeing a spark, I'm seeing a light. It's my like sparking the light and just sparking. Also the flame pop up. It's like yeah, telepathic, transmission, perception, and communication. It's a having a perception. 22 can be significant. Shamanic journey, purpose, attune, vision, and quest. Okay. So yeah, let things that do arise for you help spark you in a way that you can transmute it or let it benefit you in a higher vibration. So let things that come upon you spark you to move. Spark you to move. Certain things be happening to help you, to make you move or help you move differently. Yeah, differently. Cause I said you somebody very unique anyway. You gonna always do stuff different. I don't think you somebody just gonna do things the way everybody else do it anyway. So don't why question why I'm so different. Why I'm so no, because you just who you are. You ain't meant to do stuff like everybody else. You just not. It's hard for you to do that. It'd be hard for you trying to do like that's too much work. First of all, trying to be like somebody else. Okay, that's just too much work. Okay, too much work. Who got all that time? Power and wholeness. Be very powerful in your whole black and white self. What up, come you will. Alright. Energy, please. From Divine Feminine. Let's see what's about the Divine Feminine. Community. Look at here. Like all these women reading tarot. Well, I see now this women, but I also see men that are into divination. Okay, but it's like a community of people that are now stepping up or now stepping out in their own individuality. Am I saying that right? But anyway, I see that people are stepping up in their own, just being themselves. Just like a community. It could be a community of people just like that's very different. They're not the social norm. They're not the quote unquote common. You know what I'm saying? It's like it's just something different. It's a community hour. Transformation that's different. I'm different. Something about you that's different. It's like it's a community. Or y'all can have your own communities and y'all bringing like it could just be like bringing a lot of like-minded people towards you, or it's something about this transformation you have experienced is like it's bringing love into a situation that's bringing more people around or bringing more people together. Like I said, it's different type of people on this card. It can end up bringing more people together. Okay, I commit to practicing good in all things. So somebody will attract a lot of different type of energies towards them, or you do this. With the air garden, it's because your mindset. It's your mindset that attract a lot of different individuals towards you, or will be. The air. It's the mind. It's your shift in perception. It's your perception that would be bringing all people from all across the world or something like that towards you. Whether it's in the field school or on the or on social media, but you be drawing people towards you. That's from like I'm hearing all walks of life in some type of way. It's your love, your compassion. Okay. Yes, the love and compassion that you show or that you give. Okay. Yeah, sovereignty. Queen of the queendom. Okay. Purity. Or it could be the fact that you have pure intentions, or your intentions seem very pure. Okay, somebody have pure intentions. And it's kind of like somebody that wants to, let me see the bottom of the day, collaboration. Somebody that want to, it's engine like either want to work with other people, your creation, to create something that's pure, something with high moral, something with self. Now I'm getting rid of dignity, something about dignity. Something that's not conflicted, something that's not full of hostility. Something that's more on this flow energy, the more of this feminine, letting go, cleansing, receiving energy. Something that you can do with your intuition. Or something that lights up your intuition. Something that make you vibe. Okay? And I feel like somebody's very guarded against hostility. Somebody's very protected against hostility too. Because her hands in the air. Somebody your hand. Ooh, baby. Somebody got power in their hands too. It's like power in this person's hands. Like somebody, like she would just throw a ball of fire or a light at somebody and throw the light out. You in the dark, throw you some light. Shine a light on you. You throw some bars on you. Let me throw some light on you. You need some light or something. You be throwing the light at people in this dark, conflicted energy. Okay? I don't know, somebody throwing the light at somebody. You throwing the truth at them, the light could be the truth too. Okay, source. Yeah, Wellspring came out with vision. We get vision come out a lot within these messages I do give. We have these meetings. Vision come out a lot. So a lot of y'all I talk to have visions. They can be one of your clairs where you do have the sight of seeing, the anointed or seer. Okay? You need to do trust what you are being shown. Spirit is not showing you or will not be showing you things just for the heck of it. Whatever Spirit is showing you, what you are seeing clear as day. Some of y'all could be a little bit blurry at times, but you have those moments things pop across you like a TV, like a you can see some, just see it, just come right towards you. You could be driving and like I'm like that Dead So Raven type of energy. You just see into the future, just see a situation before it even take place. Pray. You know, I was taught when I was guided from my spirit guides to pray against stuff like, you know, if it's something that was not so pleasant, you know, you have the opportunity then to intercede on it. You know what I'm saying? Pray about it. Yeah, a prayer of protection. Intercede, and even for other individuals, pray about it. Okay? Okay? Why I say it like that? Okay. Oh, it gave me that thought. What that man name was? It's a cartoon. Dang, I don't know what the name is, but there's little people that walk around here like, okay, it's easy to do, okay. Oh, yeah, go. It was a cartoon we was watching. It was little on it was a cartoon we shouldn't be watching. We were little, but I think it was on Cartoon Network. Or what is it? South Park. South Park. There's a cartoon called South Park. South Park can be significant to somebody too. Okay, so say creations and ease. So I feel like you will be able to create more or create better with ease too. Okay, when you are learning how to anticipate this unrested energy, so you are better prepared for this unrested energy. You will be able to create from it. Allies, yeah, you may create a group of y'all will be creating. Somebody be creating, even doing some type of moon, maybe doing the moon cycles. Okay, a lot of y'all could be creating doing the moon cycles, using this this unrested energy to create more. Okay, to build more, okay, receive more. Joy. Okay? Somebody's name can be joy. One more card. Wholeness. So something is like, yeah, something's becoming whole or creating wholeness. Let me get some of my coffee. Okay, let me see. What we have not. Oh, my favorite little tarot card. Let me get my tarot card I like. I like this thick snack. Thick snack. I'm gonna say thick stack. So somebody like a thick snack or somebody snack. Who got somebody want a thick snack? Spouse energy. Somebody's spouse looks at you like a thick snack. I don't know. I don't know. I know met the guy. I don't think about that Eminem commercial. He does exist. You do exist. Somebody could be a surprise. A person like you exists. Take it as it connects. That's all you got right. When they first seen Santa Claus, he does exist. He do exist. That Eminem, that Christmas commercial could be significant. Or somebody could be surprised that a person like you do exist. There's just something on it. This is a channel this came through. So, Spirit, we get a little tarot out here. Let's see the tarot. Ooh, that devil keep on showing up, baby. That devil keep on showing up. So, this be Capricorn energy. Somebody look, it's not saying the Capricorn is a devil, but somebody could be a Capricorn. But it could be some shadow work, you know what I'm saying? Need to be tightened up within the community. Because community with the devil. So, some type of little shadow work need to be done. Somebody have more grace with people that's in their shadow period is what I'm getting to. Cause I'm saying, what's making me think about community, cause it's like community card is right underneath the devil, so it could be some devilish energy around the community. So like I said, I believe some shadow work could still be going on, attachments, addictions. Some people still feeling a little bit restricted. Okay, restrictions, seductions, destructive behavior. This could be what's trying to go around a community, some type of destructive behavior, especially during this full moon. We reading during a full moon, okay? And they can still go back to that hostility energy, okay? So, materialism, codependence, and toxicity. So be aware of this type of energy within communities. I want to say, have graceful individuals that still needing to do shadow work. Because, the dark night of the soul. I feel like people will eventually learn their lessons. If you don't learn, you'll keep going through until you learn it. This lifetime or the next lifetime, you're going to learn the lessons eventually. If you live long enough. And if you don't, you'll come back and do it again. Alright, so end around that. If you don't learn a lesson, you'll come back and do it again. 15 could be significant. A 15-year cycle could be significant. Yeah, the world card. I just said a cycle. A 15-year cycle could be ending. That's what I really wanted to say. So a 15-year cycle could be closing out, have closed out. Could say it's ending. Maybe you was in a 15-year cycle that has now closed out. Because you have learned your lessons. Okay? You have learned the amount of lessons you need to close out this type of cycle. With the shadow. I mean, we all got the light and the dark. You gotta ignite those bad boys. Balance it out. But I feel like whatever was kind of like causing you to be deal with a lot of toxic individuals or be very toxic yourself, that could be a 15-year cycle that's closing out for somebody. If you had any type of addictions, you know what I'm saying, that kept you in a lower vibration, that's closing out for you. Any type of attachments to people, places, situations that you have been dealing with for like I said, 15 years. Something you significant about when you was 15 years old. Cycles could have started for you at 15 years old. Okay, so I can have a 15-year-old, be aware of a 15-year-old. Okay, they could be starting a cycle. They're just specific. You could have started cycle 15. You could start this cycle 15 or not. Yeah, that's neither here nor there. 6 of Pentacles, but they would want to come through. So we got the 9 of Cups coming through. So I'm saying wish fulfillments being granted. Like I said, you at an end of a journey. It's a certain journey. I got a clap for you. End of a journey, baby. I say you have achieved a certain goal. You have achieved your goal. Okay, fullness, success, ideal state of life, Ashe. So I feel like whatever you went through, especially within this 15-year cycle, you have closed it off. 6 years to be significant too. I'm saying 6 and 15 do break down to a 6. So a 6 to 15-year cycle has been closed off for you. Okay, some type of addiction, so some type of temptation, destructive behavior. Maybe somebody always self-sabotage yourself, or like being yourself. You felt like you couldn't even somehow, like somebody could be the cycle could be that you learn how to accept you for you. There could be a 15-year cycle where you learn how to accept yourself as you are. Ashe, all right. Somebody can crack their knuckles a lot, because I don't tell my dudes when I'm doing readings. Extreme pleasure. Extreme pleasure. End of a journey. Attainment. Extreme harmony. So you will start to feel more at ease. With the Pisces energy, also any fixed sign could be significant. Reward, and that word joy is coming out again. I'm hearing joy to the world. Somebody teacher could be dead. You know that song, joy to the world, my teacher is dead. That's what came through too. A teacher could have passed away. You know, send my condolences, but something significant around a teacher. If I don't know, a teacher could have been a Capricorn, or a teacher could have been in the devilish energy. I don't know. Cause I said it's my own. I was saying earlier that we got the death card out here. It's something, you know, you gotta learn if you have enough time to learn it. If you don't, you will come back and have to learn it all over again. So it could be significant to somebody. So I'm saying wish come true, contentment, satisfaction, emotional stability, luxury, and gratitude. Okay, and that's another 9. So 9s could be significant too. So it could be from a 15-year cycle, a 9-year cycle, or a 6-year cycle to have came to a completion. Okay. Yeah, the Ace of Cups on the bottom of the deck, and the 7 of Swords on the back of the deck. Well, that's that sabotage energy. Okay, maybe somebody was sabotaging their own love life or their own spiritual growth, because the Ace of Cups can represent spiritual awakening or spiritual growth. Okay. It says new emotional outbursts. I mean, I always say that it say outbreaks. So outbursts could be significant. Emotional outbursts or something like that could be significant. Deep thinking. I did say somebody was a deep thinker. Somebody over analyzing things, but I'm saying learn how to over analyze things to the point where you see the joy in it, or you are, let's say, some people like do the worst case scenario type energy. You could be learn how to look at the best case scenario in situations, okay, and not just the worst case scenario, okay. And you gonna overanalyze, at least balance it out, okay. So deep thinking, starting a business, first love, gentle emotions, love, happiness, friendship, kindness, peace, okay, significant. Love, relationships, beginnings, okay, it's happening. It's the number 1, could be significant. So this could be a new start for you, or a new year for you. April could have, why is my lock? April could have been it's like a new year for you, because we're already in the month of April. Yeah, it's a new year. Okay. Yeah, scrim card showing itself with the 8 of Wands. Power, inner strength, action, practice. Patience, I'm sorry. You could be practicing how to use your strength, or you could be practicing how to use your powers, or practicing how to be more patient. Could be significant too. Clever, steadiness, okay, be more steadiness, gentle force, high status, self-discipline, protection, courage, energy. So somebody's energy is being protected, Ashe, and I feel like your energy is very I'm gonna say addictive in a way. Somebody have a very addictive energy, or your energy could be very nurturing. Communication, good news, new ideas, act fast. So something about making bold moves or acting fast on your ideas. Okay, to get results quickly, stop delays. So stop delaying yourself is what I'm getting to. Somebody could be in an angel there and learn to stop delaying themselves. Okay? Or they could be something you're coming like getting more acquainted with is what I'm getting to. With the fact that only thing that can stop you is really you. They could be significant to somebody too. Sagittarius energy with the Leo energy, Pisces energy, fixed signs energy, Capricorn. Productivity. You know I'm saying? The Four of Wands. I'm saying the Four of Wands with the Four of Swords. 44 can be significant. And that's rest, relaxation, meditation, contemplation, retreat, renewal, solitude, celebration, joy, harmony, marriage, homecoming, home, and community. Okay? So I do see in like I'm seeing people being more rested. Like somebody like the community being more of a rested mind state. So I feel like because the nurturing thing, like somebody has been taking care of themselves or taking care of a community, it's like somebody has been taking care of being more carefree when coming out to a community. Okay, seeing certain versions of yourself and other people to the point where you hand them and send them grace. Ashe, that can be significant too. We have more grace or more compassion for individuals. Not too judgy is what I'm getting. Not too judgmental. Okay. Not too judgmental. Okay, let me see. We're going to get a few from the Life Oracle. The Life and Career Oracle. See what comes out here. We almost at an hour, you guys. See how long we got. We got 2 minutes to go, you guys. You've been here. Thanks for being here. If you stopping in, dropping in. Thank you for stopping in and dropping by. I understand. I appreciate you. Very much appreciate it. Okay? Protection and cultivation is significant. Don't forget to like if you feel free. Comment if you may. If you subscribe. If you're not subscribed, please subscribe. So we can, equal give and take. I say. Or if you feel guided to, you're not being forced. Free will over here, I say. Spirit, what's the energy? Uh-oh. Let's see, what that was hit the floor. You better hit the floor, you better hit the floor. What that was hit the floor? Oh, here you go. Who is watching me is my anxiety. That's the energy. It could be people within a community. I don't know if somebody's watching you. That's that looking energy. But it's kind of like, it could be a little bit obsession around. It could be a little bit obsession with the devil card. Or somebody could be in their lower selves watching you from a lower, like they're not in the best energy. You know what I'm saying? They're not watching from the best energy. Or they could just be very, very, very obsessed with watching you. And I don't think it's to cause any harm. For some of y'all, it might not to be causing harm, just to be fat headed. They like to watch you. Okay? But it's my anxiety. Somebody's watching me. It could be why you feel anxious sometimes when you know somebody's watching you. It's it could be somebody that's watching that's very obsessed with you in some type of way. Okay, let's say, you could be in the public eye. Or it's like, if you're not in the public eye, it could be like, alright, thank you. 131 could be significant too. But say it's okay. Okay, this is the work, it's life and work oracle. So besides what I'm saying, the cards say it's okay to look for a better work, be discreet in your search. You need to be aligned with your life purpose to be fully satisfied. Okay? So yeah. They want you to be discreet in your research, in your search. You need to be aligned with your life purpose to be fully satisfied. So you get yourself not satisfied with what you're doing because that's not in alignment with you. That's not in alignment with you. Dark night of the soul, there could be a shadow side that you are having to face. The fact that maybe what you're doing is not satisfying you because it's not what you're supposed to actually be doing. Where the crown come from? Okay, this is more energy. honest work. So it's around work. Honest work. It say it's okay to have a job that's not very glamorous. They go back again to the being different, being unique. So whatever you, matter of fact, it's like whatever you want to do might not be so glamorous. It might not be the job that people be hooraying and saluting you for doing. It could be like God is not so glamorous. You don't get a lot of good a good reputation. So take it as a resonate. You know, it says it's okay to have a job that's not very glamorous. Get some experience to help you move up in the future. Success is a process, not a quick fix. Okay, so Spirit wants you to just keep going. Things will get better for you. As long as you're doing what you absolutely love to do, I say. And it's no fun, you know what I'm saying? Star power. Okay, somebody got that power. Notice somebody got a very attractive power to like you attract you attract people. People are looking at you because it's your power. But spirits say that you need engaging work that will let your talent shine. So people come watch. So people come look at your talents. People like to see what you have to offer. You can build a whole community of all different type of people that's very in love and energy too. Like I said, the Capricorn don't really give me Devil energy. Give me more like, you know, just kind of obsessed. You know what I'm saying? Kind of like obsessed. You could get people that kind of be, you know, just be, you know, very obsessed with you, but I don't really feel like out in a way to harm you. I don't feel like that. I don't feel like that, but you know, some people can, you know what I'm saying? Things energy change. But I really do feel like these people just will be watching you because of your power. Okay, just because your star power. But Spirit said you need engaging work that will let your talent shine. You are a natural actor and influencer. You attract fame and fortune. So like you attract fame and fortune. You just gotta like put in the necessary work. You know what I'm saying? Put in the necessary effort. Okay. Okay, yeah, you need to put in. I'm looking at soften. The word soften stood out to me. Soften the problem and get more solutions. Okay, let's say short term and harmony. Okay, cultivation. So I feel like everything is working out for you. Okay, opportunities, cultivation. Opportunities again about the deck with journey. And we have made it to an hour, y'all. We probably went over. We definitely went over some. We have made it there. We have made it. Yay! Saturday Live is complete. And I hope y'all enjoyed this message. I will see y'all Monday, Tuesdays, Fridays, Saturdays, and sometimes on pop-up Sundays. So don't forget to turn your notifications on if you enjoy this meeting. Turn notifications on, like, subscribe, and comment if you feel free. And yeah, that's that. And if also you want to join membership, because also with the Monday, Tuesdays, and Fridays and Saturdays, those meetings, not Saturday and not Sunday, but Monday, Tuesdays, and Thursday and Friday, those meetings go into membership after 2 days. So if you don't catch those within a day or two, they'll be in membership. So you are interested in keeping up, join the membership. And if you just want to support the direction this community is going, then join the membership I would as well. Okay. So thank y'all for being here, and I appreciate anybody that stayed around or clicked in, clicked out, and anybody that liked it. Appreciate you too. I'll show y'all. Have a good day. It's my anxiety. Somebody's watching me.